Hello again, everyone. This will be different from my usual videos, being more of a rant rather than commentary over gameplay. Sixer is supposed to be a snowball resource management killer, but in my opinion, she is more of a rushdown killer, if anything, having the lowest base speed but the highest potential speed because of their passive manic fixation. The main problem with manic fixation is how absurdly fast it makes you, making you gradually faster to a speed of about 29.7 when in chase with a highlight survivor, and about 31 when a survivor is highlighted and they're out of chase. I think you can see the problem with this. You almost always lose if you or your teammate gets highlighted and have no way to reset Sixer's speed boost. Just manic fixation on its own could probably win you a game, considering Sixer doesn't need to snowball to win. A snowball killer should start the game weak and become stronger by a large amount, if even a few small mistakes are made by a survivor. Another thing I want to talk about is Sixer's Blood Hunt. Sixer doesn't really need it to win, it's just there as an ace if you're losing, giving Sixer a 4% speed boost, highlighting every survivor, powering manic fixation, along with buffing Hellforged Will and all of Sixer's abilities. Along with all of that, Blood Hunt also slows down the round timer, makes landing an Infernal Cry give you speed 1 and strength 1 for a bit, along with dealing 10 damage. Demonic Pursuit also does more damage, depending on how much unhealable HP a survivor has. Blood Hunt is also extremely easy to get, only really requiring that you apply hemorrhage to a few survivors and landing a few abilities, giving you blood, which also decreases your ability cooldowns. Getting blood orbs decreases his cooldowns by 3 seconds for each blood orb she picks up, in some cases giving her abilities back almost instantly, making it feel unfair to the survivor in some cases because they're able to use his abilities after just using them. Then there's Eviscerate, which works as a secondary M1. By holding down your M1, it lunges you forward a bit, deals 10 damage. Using this ability takes away 10 blood on use, but rewards 15 blood when landing it, and is one of the 2 ways to apply hemorrhage. The only other way to apply hemorrhage to a survivor is through Demonic Pursuit, which in my opinion is extremely broken. When there's no objects nearby, it becomes almost impossible to dodge due to the very large hitboxes when used in a close to medium range. Then there's Blood Rush. Blood Rush forces Sixer to stand still for a few seconds, leaving you vulnerable to any stuns but highlights every survivor. The duration of the highlight depending on the survivor's distance from the killer. The next thing I want to talk about is Infernal Cry. Infernal Cry is another utility ability like Blood Rush, not dealing any damage without Blood Hunt, instead highlighting them, inflicting them with Blindness 2 for a short duration, and forcing them to look at her. This can be easily comboed with Blood Rush, as you can use it midway through Blood Rush, meaning you can only try to dodge it as Survivor, wasting your stamina. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments.